Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Vlogmas. I'm, as promised, reflecting on my year and cool things that I did for the year, and one of those cool things by far has to be my trip to NOLA for Essence Fest. So this was my first ever trip to New Orleans. And you know when people say New York has a lot of character? Like when they say you're watching a movie or you're reading a book that takes place in New York and, you know, the critique comes back and they say, New York is a character. I feel that way about New Orleans. Like, this city has so much character, it's insane. There is like several different sides to New Orleans and all of them are incredible, steeped in history, steeped in like a little bit of spookiness, and definitely steeped in fun. It was so just an experience I've never had before going anywhere. So shout out to New Orleans. Y'all are great. One of the first things that I got to do when I got to NOLA, besides seeing Café du Monde and getting me a beignet, was going to the Octave Museum of Southern Art. That was really interesting. It's a little bit more contemporary than I normally go for, but it was one full of a lot of art that I've never seen before, and also full of art with like these real cool textural details. Like, you have your classic paintings and stuff, but the things that stood out to me the most were definitely the pieces that were a little bit more assembled items that when you back away from it create this whole image, but when you get up close it's all these like random details. Like, incredible. So one of the primary reasons that I was in NOLA was actually to go to Essence Fest, which, if you don't know, Essence Fest is kind of half convention, half concert. So the convention itself, I believe, is free, but the concert part of activities is, that's the part you pay for, which we'll get to the concerts because they were incredible, but also stressful. The first night, actually, of the concert, we got completely rained out. It was chaos. My friend and I, we couldn't get past a certain point because there was so much water. It was flooded. Actually, there's a clip.
So it's raining and we're all stuck. We already had to walk in the rain to get here. My feet, you can't tell, but they're soaked. I can feel the water squishing around in there. It's very disgusting. It's very sad.
Yeah, as it turns out, Kamala Harris was there that first night, so Sika's service had shut down certain areas, so we couldn't get through until a certain point when she was situated, hence the stuck in the rain. On my actual birthday night, though, we did get to see Usher and we did not get rained out or stuck outside for a little bit, so a win's a win. I also got to see Princess Tiana in the flesh. Yes, Anika Nani Rose was there and she did sing. And if seeing Princess Tiana in the flesh was not enough, I also got to see Victoria Monet and Janet Jackson perform. In addition to seeing Usher perform. Like, hello? Back to back to back? That's what a life. Listen, I'm happy about it. In addition to all that, I did get to go to the World War II Museum, which was very interactive, the coolest museum I've ever been to, honestly. And I'm not even a World War II buff, but I was so gobsmacked. I also got lost in there. I think I get lost in museums a lot. I've only scratched the surface of everything that I did in NOLA, which is a crazy thing to say because it was only a long weekend, but that's how fun the city is. But we're running out of time, so I will catch you guys later. Drink some water. See you tomorrow for Vlogmas. Bye.